Hi, and welcome to Real Talks. I'm Sue Quackenbush, Chief People Officer at Dynatrace and your podcast host. I'm inviting Dynatracers from around the globe to have real conversations about their experiences shaping our vibrant global culture. Welcome to the second episode of Real Talks. It's a great pleasure to introduce our guest today, Suraj Pandey.
Hi, Sue. Great to be here with you.
Suraj, you're someone who truly embodies the power of inner passion and has an inspiring life journey. So before we get started, could you please give us a little introduction about yourself?
Well, those are really humble words. I'm really humbled. Thank you, Sue. Yes, I've had the opportunity to grow up in many countries. And here today at Dynatrace, I'm a principal architect based out of Melbourne in Australia, taking over a whole lot of strategic customers in Australia.
So how did you find your way to Dynatrace?
Well, that's an interesting journey, absolutely, Sue. When I was working at several companies in and around Australia, I have really seen Dynatrace in every customer. Not just because it's an enterprise-grade software, but also because it's so easy to adopt. That's how I realized I should work for this company. So hence, I'm here. And I'm really glad that I made the journey as a conscious decision.
I've heard also that you're a sports enthusiast.
Absolutely. So, in fact, sports has given me that energy, that motivation, that inspiration to push myself to the next levels, and that's how I continue to be healthy, active.
And one question I have for you is, do you think you have enough flexibility at Dynatrace to practice the sports you enjoy?
I must say, I think that is one of the best ever experience I've had in a company like Dynatrace. Not going too much of detail, but in the past life, the software, the type of work I used to do with my customers always kept me busy with my work, right? Traveling, trying to fix here, trying to do that. In the industry terms, they call it as a do-it-yourself approach. But now, since joining Dynatrace, I see most of the things are really well designed for the customer. So I don't have to go deep into the code levels or spend my Friday evenings or weekends doing all sorts of do-it-yourself. It's all automatic out of the box, and that gives me that extra time that I can spend with my family, my passion, and so forth. So yes, the flexibility has been enormous.
So, given your sports background, what did you learn from sports that helped you in your career?
I must say, one of the first and the foremost thing is your health, your well-being, your mindset, right? How do you make sure that you enjoy what you do, right? And sports is one of the places that I really want to present myself outwards, express myself, learn, challenge myself. Let me give you an analogy, right? In sports, if you, let's say, are on a motorbike and you're going at a certain speed, you lose focus, the immediate consequence of that is you're thrown off your motorbike. A disaster. The same thing. If at work or at any function, whether it be an executive briefing function, roundtables, presentations, you need to be really focused. You need to be absolutely telling yourself, this is it. You want to present yourself at the topmost level. So that is how I learn. So sports, work-life balance, plus the work aspect and your career advancement, everything is completely linked over there. So that's how I feel.
So, how do you apply concepts like focus and perseverance and learning at work?
So let me give you an example. So, in a team, there are different types of people who are, coming in their career path. Some people like to learn by just looking at videos. Some people like doing it. And I try to balance that. And I tell them, look, until you practice, until you do it, until you code, you wouldn't know how it's actually happening. One time, I tried to write the code and basically I got stuck in the same set of steps that my colleagues would get stuck on, right? So, and that's how I knew that until we try to make things better and easier for people to conceive and learn, it's not going to be that easy for them to adopt as at least a newcomer or a new grad. So learning, balancing, being able to keep at it, perseverance, I think that's all comes to effect.
Well, I love that. So, what are you passionate about at work?
Just like in every endeavor I take, including sports, so at work, I feel that our customers need our best attention, our best of ourselves. When I focus at work, I give them the best of me and my team to make sure their business is at the forefront. So Dynatrace as a platform, as the new innovation things that's going on within the company, that all comes together as a team, as a village. We give them that outcome, and that's exactly my passion as well. To do best. Better is not enough. Best is the first thing.
Got it. That's awesome. For me, it's amazing how trying something completely new can often spark an unexpected passion. Can you tell us about a time when you did something new and ended up really loving it?
Well, this is one of the stories I think I just remember from my first Perform 2022 attendance back in the States. Tony Hawk, skateboard champion, said he started from nowhere. He went through all the pain points, all the troubles, all the challenges, financials, health, injuries to get to his point. Then I said, well, I've never tried once. So I got one for myself. I got onto it. I fell down. Then, after the end of the first day, I was able to do that skateboard I've never done before. Right? So, what do I learn from that? Is some people say this is risky. You might fall. You might do this. You might do that. But push yourself. You've got that passion inside you already. Take it out of you. You've got to give it a go. Until you try and fail and learn, you'll never be able to master it. I think that's how I actually try to relate the new experience, learning experience.
So, Dynatracers are known for their passion. How do you see that reflected in your daily life at Dynatrace?
That's also something that I've really noticed over the last few years that I've been with the company. Whether I interact with the R&D lab, the working hours, doesn't actually coincide with my time zone. So early morning, they wake up for the Zoom call, or it be late at night. I see them really dedicated for those. So our Dynatrace culture and community is so strong that they want to collaborate. They want to do teamwork, and they're passionate about what they're doing. The same thing also goes with our account executives. They really want to see their customers being successful, ultimately giving our customers the best business outcome that they desire.
So, what key takeaway would you like to share with our listeners about following their inner passion?
Well, so first of all, I'm really thankful for giving me the chance to share my experience, my journey, whether it be sports, work, life, everything else. Just like that, right? Everyone, I think, has their own passion, their own career path, their dream. I would rather tell them, believe in yourself. You've got your health, your family, your friends, and Dynatrace supporting you. Take advantage of that and make sure that you look after yourself, your well-being, your mindset, and then everyone else around you benefits. Focus, perseverance, try to make sure that your inner passion is unleashed.
Thank you so much, Suraj, for joining me today and for sharing all of your great insights into how you focus on passion in everything you do.
It's been great to be here, Sue. Thank you very much for having me.
If you'd like to continue the conversation with Suraj or learn more about his journey, you can reach out to him on LinkedIn. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Real Talks. Join us next month for another engaging conversation. Stay inspired and keep pursuing your passion.